If I was restarting my business in 2026, here's some things I would do differently. So first, I would come up with my idea and I would go all out on it. So when you come up with an idea for business, it's really hard to get the actions and everything going, put it into place. You got to start your LLC, get your FEIN, figure out things you've never done before, go start a bank account, all that good stuff. But I would just select one thing. Like for us, when we started, we were doing insurance. And yes, we knew we were going to do real estate in the future. We hoped it would lead to construction one day, but we were doing insurance. And so I would get locked in on one main idea. That's the first thing I would do. But the next thing I would do is I would literally start telling everyone in my phone, in my network, that I was starting a business. I would tell everyone what I intended to do. I would tell everyone who I was going to help. I would tell everyone what my best customers sounded and looked like. I would tell everyone that I was starting a business. So I'd get real clear on what I was going to do. And then after I got clear, I would start telling every single person that I talked to that I was starting a business. And when it comes to talking to other people, guys, we always take it so serious what we're saying. That's why public speaking is so, feared in today's world. Is like people don't know, they can look at their phone all day, but they can't stand up and get declined or stand up and get negative thoughts thought about them. But dude, if you can overcome the negative thought process, like I'm trying to tell you that other people just don't care as much as you do about what you're saying. And that's why you have to tell everyone. When it comes to starting a business, you need to tell everyone, because you're going to tell 1,000 people, 800 of them are going to hear it, 200 of them are going to do something about it, and then 20 of them are going to get you a referral. And so the more people you tell, that's marketing, it's promoting. The more people you promote to, the more people you talk to, the more people you have an opportunity to sell and close. And then the last thing I would do is do my best to take on the thoughts that, hey man, me talking to these other people, me promoting this product, at the end of the day, it could help me change my entire family's legacy. It could change my wife's life. It could change my girlfriend's life. It could change my kid's life. It could change my life. It could change the kingdom of God. It could just change whatever it is you're trying to impact. We need to not have fear when it comes to sharing that. And I mean, at the end of the day, if you can take on the thoughts that are like, hey, even if I share this to 10,000 people or I share it to none, basically, the only thing that can come from you sharing it to 10,000 people is more connection, more network, more net worth, more sales, better relationships, all the above. And you tell it to none, and you're just going to have exactly what you have now. So why not take the risk on? Get real clear on what you want to do. Tell everybody that you're starting. And then third, get over the thoughts that you're so important to the world and your feelings of emotion are just that important. We got to get past them, because then we can tell others our perspective, then we can change, then we can take on more. So that's what I would do today if I were restarting.